This is an Air Canada lie flat business class seat. Look at the price, $2,654 for that confirmed business class seat. Now watch this, $1,315 for the identical confirmed business class seat on the identical flight. That is not a sale, that is not a glitch, that is more than half the price. And in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to do this every single time you book Air Canada. I was a flight attendant for 15 years, and this is one of the most underused tricks I know. But before I show you the filter that makes this work, there is one thing you need to have in place, and I want to tell you about it up front. To use eUpgrades, which is the tool at the center of everything in this video, you need to be an Aeroplan member with at least 25K status. That's where eUpgrade credits come in as part of your annual benefits. If you're already there, this video is built for you. If you're not at 25K yet, don't click away because you'll want to know this is possible. Now, let me show you what most people actually do when they want a business class upgrade on Air Canada and why it's the hard way. I'm going to use a real-world example from Vancouver to Halifax. I'll do a round-trip search and pick random dates in June. June 9th, returning on June 13th. Here's what I see all the time. You search your route, you see the business class price, you think, I can't do that, so you book economy. Or you've got eUpgrades, and you think I'll use them closer to the date. Then you get put on the upgrade standby list. You get to the airport. You wait anxiously for an hour before the flight. Sometimes you get it, and sometimes you absolutely don't. Both options are either expensive or a gamble. What I'm about to show you eliminates both of those completely. And it starts with a small option on the Air Canada website that I promise you most people scroll right past. On your Air Canada flight search results, there's an option called eUpgrades. It's right there, and most people have never noticed it. When you click it, you'll see you can choose either business class or premium economy. We're just exploring the business class option today. We'll select 25K as the status, but when you do your own, use your actual status level. The results will now show the flights where an upgrade to business class is eligible. Eligible means currently available, not at the airport, not at check-in, right now while you're still on the booking page. eUpgrade space available within clearance window just means that it's available now. When those filtered results come up, you're looking for one specific fare, and the price comparison is what makes this so compelling. The fare you want is called Latitude. With the eUpgrade filter on and Latitude available in your flight, that fare is your confirmed path to the business class cabin. Not economy with a chance, confirmed. You need to have these green arrows always on the flight you're looking for to make sure it's available. We'll do the return portion the same way. And you can see we don't need to reselect eUpgrades. It's already been selected from earlier because we did it as a round trip. Let's see how much money we'll save on that component. Again, you want to make sure we'll choose this flight, it's eligible, you select it, and again, you're going to want to go over to the Latitude fare. $1,336 versus $2,674. That's a 50% price difference. You again want to make sure you have your green arrows. Both flights are available. It'll be 2 credits for the eUpgrade, and here we go. Our final price for our Latitude fare is $2,651.32 round trip. Here's that exact same itinerary, full business class fare, $5,326. That's a savings of over $2,600 by booking the Latitude fare. Now for our final step to close the deal. There is a timing tip after you book that most people don't know about, and getting this wrong can actually cost you the upgrade. The moment your Latitude booking confirms, and I mean the instant, you go directly into your Aeroplan account. Under your bookings, you'll see the option to apply your eUpgrade. Click it. Select business class. Within seconds, it's confirmed. The reason I stress doing this immediately, eUpgrade availability is live inventory. Someone else could book the same Latitude fare and grab that last upgrade slot while you're still reading your confirmation email. Book the Latitude fare. Do not close your browser. Go straight to Aeroplan, that's it. So I actually booked just one way of our sample itinerary to show you how easy it is to request the eUpgrade and the process that's required. And Here is the text message I received 1 minute and 30 seconds later saying that I received the upgrade on each of the flights. So now you might be thinking, why did I book this flight when it was a random choice? Well, to show you something else, something powerful that surprised me the first time I really sat down and looked at this properly. The Latitude fare is fully refundable. If your plans change, if something comes up, if you simply change your mind, every dollar comes back. Latitude is Air Canada's most flexible fare class, so you're getting a confirmed business class seat at half the price with zero financial risk if life happens. That combination is why this works so well. The lowest business class fare, which is what we use for the business class booking, is subject to much stricter requirements, change fees, and it is not refundable. And here's what makes the Latitude fare even better. Your eUpgrades go back into your account if you do need to cancel. Now let me quickly show you the same trick working on an international route, because this is not just a domestic thing. But first, I want to know, have you tried this trick? How much money did you save? Leave a comment and let me know. Okay, here's Toronto to London Heathrow, business class round trip. $28.15 outbound, $33.34 on the return. $6,147 per person. With the eUpgrade filter, $22.60 outbound, $24.81 on the return. But here's what I want to point out. The number of upgrade credits is much higher for international flights. 11 credits each way for this trip. Over $1,400 back in your pocket on a round trip to London. Same seat, same business class lounge at Heathrow. Same lie flat across the Atlantic. I want to cover the one scenario where eUpgrades won't be available so you know exactly what to do. It can be the case when you turn on the eUpgrade filter, a flight will show as not available. We saw that earlier when it said waitlisted. When it says that, trust it. Don't book Latitude hoping it changes after you've paid. What to do instead? Check a different date, try an alternate routing, or check if the other direction has availability and book 2 one-way route tickets. The filter is live inventory. If it's showing available, you're good. If it's not, move on and check again. Simple. And speaking of one-way tickets, let me show you one more example. Vancouver to Fort Lauderdale, one way. Same process. Search your route, turn on the eUpgrade filter, find the Latitude fare with eUpgrade available. Book it, go straight to Aeroplan, confirmed. One way or round trip, the process is identical. And if you like what you've seen and this video has shown you something you didn't know existed, I'd really appreciate a like. It really helps the channel and it genuinely helps me reach more people who could use this. And finally, my honest verdict on all of this. I've done this multiple times. Every single time the eUpgrade confirmation comes through within a minute or two of booking. You're in the same seat, the same lounge, the same boarding line as the person who paid $5,000 for what you got for $2,600. The Latitude fare is fully refundable. The eUpgrade cost is already factored into your status benefits. And the savings, as I just showed you, can be over $2,000 per person per trip. If you're an Aeroplan member with 25K status or higher, and you are not doing this, start with your next booking. This is not a loophole. This is exactly what eUpgrades were designed for. Most people just don't know about it. Now you do. Subscribe if this hits home for you. In the meantime, enjoy this Omni Fort Lauderdale review.